I am sick of these spam callers. How to block and get rid of them. Let's talk about it. Hello, it's me. I'm Steven Allen. How are you doing today? I am so tired of these spam callers because they keep calling and I keep blocking them. I think years ago, I started really getting a lot of these, I think in 2020, and I would block them. At first, I didn't block them, but I started blocking them and then I was fine. Now I get one, like at least 2 or 3 every single day. And often they won't, no, they do make my phone ring too. But I have to keep my phone on because I'm an actor. And so I need to be ready in case, like, sometimes a casting director will reach out to me because of an audition, to do an audition or to do like a redo of an audition or a callback, or they just want to say like, we really like your audition. We're sending you to the producers. Then also my representation. They'll send me an audition to do, or they have a question about something to submit me to see if I'm interested in doing a commercial or a play or whatever. So I have to leave my phone on where I can hear it. Now, if I'm out and about, I keep it on vibrate so I can feel it. But it's really annoying to get a phone call because I'll think, oh, that's an important call. But it's not, it's just spam. And I'll block the number. I have so many, I can't show it to you, I guess, because it's just, numbers that I don't want to put people on blast that way, but I guess it's a spam caller, so it doesn't matter. But there's so many of them and they just keep coming. They leave these voicemails and it's, I don't know what you do. I don't know what to do. I'm asking you, what do you do? I guess I could change my number, but I kind of need this number now because it's attached to so many things. I've been using it for so long. Having a phone number is kind of like having a social security number now. It just follows you. But, all I can do is like block it. I block the number. I delete the voicemail. And then they just call from another number. I heard there was like some law being put in place to make it more difficult for them to do that. I know you used to be able to say like, take me off of your list, but often it's a robocall. It's not even a person. So, I don't know. I really don't know, but it's just so annoying because I get these calls every single day. And I'm like, I was like, am I even recording? How am I going to stretch this out into a 20-minute long video? We're going to obviously talk about something else, but because I can't, that's all I can say. Block the number. I don't know what else you're supposed to do. I guess you could have a private number. I don't even know if that like makes sense now or if that's like a thing, because that was like home phones. You could do a private number. But are you dealing with that? All of these spam, these Pam, I don't even want to say that word, but spam is a food. I just know that when they scan your video on these apps or on these websites, they'll think you're saying something or talking about something that they don't like, and they will like prevent you from getting reach. And I guess I don't need reach with this video. I kind of do. I'm just over it. I don't know what to do. I'm like, should I sit here and cry about it? Is that going to get someone's attention? And then someone like tells me what to do? Because I'm sitting here having to let my phone ring. And then I put it on mute. But I need for it to ring. I need to see every single call that comes through because often the calls are important. And I'm like, I'm glad I have my phone on. But if I leave it off, one time I was on a Zoom, and whenever I'm at home, my phone is where I can hear text messages come through and I can hear phone calls come through. But I was in a FaceTime, a Zoom. And the person I was talking to was like, was that your phone? Like that was a bad thing because it rang or it like chimed because I got a text. And I was like, yeah, I just got a text. And she was like, you have it on where you can hear it? And I'm like, yeah, why is that a big deal? And she was like, why would you do that? And I'm like, so I know I got a text. And after we finish talking, I'm going to check to see who it came from. And she said, but like, why wouldn't you just leave it on silent? Or yeah, why wouldn't you have it on silent? I was like, then how would I know I got a text? And she said, you just look at your phone. I'm like, what? I'm not wanting to like constantly every 2 minutes every 30 minutes look at my phone because sometimes these things are time sensitive. I need to respond within a few minutes. It could be like maybe my representation is saying the casting director reached out to us and said that they like your audition. Are you still available because they want to make an offer? And technically I can wait, like I don't have to respond immediately, but they could go to their second choice. And I've been in this situation before. So you want to say like, yes, I'm still available. And then they make their offer, which I'm like, why couldn't you make your offer? And then I'll let you know if I'm available. But anyway, sometimes they do it that way too. But anyway, some of this stuff is time sensitive. Or it could be like, I don't know, we found an extra check that you're supposed to receive. We want to mail it out right now and we're about to close in 2 minutes. Let us know, whatever it is. I'm just saying. I get important calls and text messages that I have to respond to often within a certain amount of time. But these SPAM callers are really trying my patience. They are trying it because they are getting in my way. And I feel like for email, it's easier to just throw it into that box. Google does really well if you have a Gmail with filtering the SPAM, and you can unlist yourself from a lot of stuff quickly. I'm a little concerned about the unlisting thing because if you click into a bad email and unlist yourself, you've already clicked into the bad email. So I don't know if you can or cannot do that always. So maybe you should just delete it outright. But one day, also I want to say, so this is how we stretch it out. Be careful with these SPAM reaching out to you, especially through text when they say stuff like your Netflix account has been compromised or your Netflix account, we were not able to charge your card. Update your payment information, click the link here to update it. Don't do that. Go to Netflix directly, log in, and see if a notification pops up on your account when you log in on your computer, and or check your email to see if they sent you an email. If they sent you an email, still go directly to netflix.com, log in, and see if a pop-up shows up saying like you need to update your banking information or your card information. You can go over to the subscription section and see if you were charged. You can check your banking information with your bank and see if you were charged, but do not click on a link in a text message like ever. And then don't click on links in emails, because even though you can look to see where the email came from, and often it won't say netflix.com. If it's SPAM, it'll say like thenetflix.com or something like that. They can spoof and they can send an email with it saying netflix.com, like no reply at netflix.com. And it'll look like the official email, but it just was sent through this other service that they are trying to take advantage of people. And then often you click on the link. If you click on the link, don't. That takes your information, or it embeds like a little viral situation into your browser or a cookie that can track everything. But even if they're not doing that, a form will pop up and it'll look like the official Netflix website, but a little different if you kind of like really look at it. And they'll ask you like your username or your email, your password, and maybe something like your social, something that they would never ask you on the official Netflix site. So be careful, because a lot of these places, you'll think like, oh, it's so obvious. Like I would never do the wrong thing. But you think that it's always obvious. The ones that they got you, that wasn't obvious, because you think all of them, they're so obvious. I know immediately when they're doing something. No, you don't know. The ones that, the ones that you're not catching, those are the ones where they're getting you. And like possibly I got, which is why I'm getting all of these calls and stuff. But I think everyone is right now. And but yeah, that's the big thing about these text messages. Do not click on the link in any of the text messages, especially on a phone, because they can embed something into your phone. So anything you visit on your phone, like if you have a password manager, they can see into that. As soon as you log into it, they can see you logging into your email. They can see you logging into your social media any of your social media that's linked to your phone, then they can get access to that. So it could be a mess with the phone. Now it's supposed to be better with an Apple phone, but you know, if someone is determined, they can make something that even penetrates that. So also update your stuff. Let me update my stuff now. Let me go back. While we're recording this video, let me go to general, because I have not updated my phone in a while. Software update. Oh, we're ready to go. Oh, I'll do that. Pause. I didn't want you to see all my stuff, because I know some people try to like do some trickery and see through your glasses and everything. But is it updated now? Why isn't that going? Yeah, fixes. Yeah, let's update that. 10 minutes. That's fine. By the time we're done with this video, we'll be updated. It is chill factor. I really like recording videos like this. This is rarevision VHS. I sometimes say rarevision VHSs to be fun. And I just really like the look of this. There's so much you can do with the phone. You can make your, like, it can look like a camcorder. I was going to get up and show my camcorder, but I don't feel like getting up. I don't. And I would have to move this tripod, this monopod out of the way. You can just look at one of my older videos where I show my camcorders and stuff. But you can get that look. Is someone burning something? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Let me close my window. Pause. Resume. It smelled like someone was burning some chemicals outside. Burning some rubber or something. Now it's so quiet. Now it's so quiet. But yeah, we're talking about the SPAM. Let me confirm what I was talking about. I'm tired of how to block them and get rid of them. I don't know how you fully get rid of them. I don't. I'm sure there's a service you could pay for, because you can pay for everything, some subscription service. I'm not doing that. I feel like I could struggle through getting all of this SPAM, but I am tired of it. I'm tired of the text messages. I'm getting so much more now than I was getting before. It's not to the point where like it's constant, like every 2 minutes or every hour, but it's just frequent enough where it's getting on my nerves. It's too much TV. But anyway, let me know if you are experiencing that too, or if it's just me. But back to the rarevision VHSs in this camcorder. I just like that you can create this look. Can I swipe now? Oh, we can have fun. Okay, so you can swipe and get different looks. So look at the looks we're doing. When would you ever want to use this? This feels like what they would do on MySpace. I would know because I wasn't around in the 1900s when people were doing stuff on MySpace. I don't know what they do with the MySpace. Oh, this is interesting. This looks like the original camcorder. It's so bright. I kind of like how this looks. It's a little dizzying for me to look at. Let's keep going. Oh, this looks like Windows 95 or like 2000. Like the resolution is low on this, but this is kind of cool too. Feels kind of like a skateboard video as well. Okay. Oh, this is too much. Oh, that's way too much. This feels like old MTV. I never watched MTV. But this is fine. You could use it for like a music video or something like that. Okay, let's keep going. This is scary. This is scary. Uh-oh. What is that? I guarantee. What is that? I guarantee my walls are clean. So like he exposed something, but like literally what is, oh, I know what that is. That is the light reflecting there. Cause I'm like, is this a black light? And I just exposed myself, but no, it is just the light shining right there. So if we go back, or let's keep going this way, you can see that it's just the light. I was like, uh-oh, do I have to edit this now? But no. I was like, it's clean. I cleaned it. What is going on? Okay, yeah, we good. And so this is black and white. I like this. I kind of like this. This is cool. There were some people, or one person I saw on YouTube was posting all of his or multiple. I know someone in person that posts all of his videos in black and white. They don't get a lot of views, but it's interesting. I feel like it's it's too niche for YouTube because you want to kind of appeal to a larger audience. Maybe once you gain that audience, you can try to be more artistic in that way, but I still like how this looks. I just don't know if I would sit and watch people's videos if it was in black and white. You can also switch your whole phone to black and white if you want to. Let's keep going. Red. I'm seeing red. Computer. Turn bathroom lights to red. It didn't even change the look. Let's go. You can't see it there. Let's see if you can see it. It's green, blue. Oh, you can't even see me. I'm blue. Okay. Here I am. So you can't even really, oh, computer, turn bathroom lights to red. That one's not red, that one is. Okay, so now we're red. So this is making me sick. Let's see what it looks like fully red. Computer, turn bathroom lights to white. It didn't change the color. It didn't change the couloir. Uh-oh, my whole thing is about to fall. Okay, so now we're back here. Computer, turn bathroom lights to white, because this one's still red and that one's not. Okay, so now we're back to where we are. This is kind of a bright white. Hold on. Pause. Resume. I kind of like this white more. This is more of a natural incandescent bulb and not like the super bright one. Because that one's like, okay, I think it's called like energized white, because I had it's set where if I turn it to white, it's supposed to give you more energy to be more productive, but it's kind of like blinding how bright it is. And it kind of makes you feel like on edge. So I kind of want, it's nighttime. It's time to be calm and relaxed. I'm going to go out. I'm going to have fun, hopefully, but I do want to go out. So after I finish this video, I'm going to go out. I made a video where I went out and I didn't take my wallet with. Now I'm like, I would never do that now. People are doing some of everything. I was going to say what they're doing, but I don't want this video to get demonetized. But I went out without my wallet. I just took some cash and I didn't take my phone. I didn't take, I took my ID to go to bars and stuff, but I didn't take anything other than stuff you would see or have in the 1900s. Except for, what else did I take? No, I just left my phone at home basically. And I was telling people and they were like, I would never be able to do that. And I was like, it's fine. Like, you know, people live. And I was like, people's phones decease while they're out. But now, too much is going on. And stuff was going on then, but this was like summer of last year. I recorded a video. I took a camcorder instead of recording with my phone. So I was recording to tape and it was fun, but I never posted the video. And I asked permission from everyone to post the video. And they were like, yeah, you can do it. But I was like, no one's gonna watch that video. So I need to gather a few more viewers so I can do stuff like that. Vlog. But anyway, I do want to do that, like have more experiences exploring New York City. And I thought I could do that with a camcorder. I don't want to have all these gadgets and stuff with me. I made a video about everyday carry because people are like, this is what I take in my everyday carry. I'm like, why do you need a knife? It's always some man who wants to have a really big knife in his pocket for an everyday carry. What are you cutting, sir? What are you slicing open, sir? You don't need a knife. You don't. Well, I like to carry with me a knife and I like to carry with me cause my kids, they, get scratched up. So I carry an Altoids box and I put some bandages in it. I have a screwdriver. I have a lighter and I have a torch and it's like, you don't need all this stuff. You might as well just carry a purse, right? And you would be the first one to make fun of someone carrying a purse around. But that's what you got in your pocket. Your pocket's standing out big and thick, looking like you have some big hips. All bulky with all these ridges and everything going everywhere. For what? To impress who? Well, yeah, my buddy of mine, I like to show him I got a big knife. My knife is bigger than his knife, so I think I'm better than him. Like, Groganite. So, I've been seeing a lot of those. I stopped seeing those because I got sick of seeing those everyday carries. You just have to say like, ignore, I'm not interested in this, and they'll stop showing that to you. But it's fun to kind of watch that stuff at first because I'm like, oh, these are things that I can incorporate into my own everyday situation. But I'm like, I don't need to carry junk. So I thought about the camcorder. That was my hand. Oh, and now it doesn't want to make the noise again. Oh, now it doesn't want to make the noise. Okay, that was my hand. But I thought about carrying around a camcorder, but then you have to charge the batteries. I'm like, you can do this with your phone, but I like the thought of not having a phone with me. However, it is important to have a phone with you because things pop off and you need to be able to get out of Dodge, tell Tyrone, do whatever you need to do. So, or call Tyrone, whichever way that goes. I don't remember. I haven't heard that song in a long time. So anyway, I think that is enough for now. Let me know if you are getting SPAM callers and texts and emails and what you do about it. I'm curious. I'm curiosity. Hit the plus, hit the follow, hit the button, do the stuff, subscribe, follow, star, wave, hello, do everything. And until next time, I'm Steven Allen. Take a little time to make art and be brilliant. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.